What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We have another in real life.
We do. You sound like the Big Brother house.
In the Big
Today,
Brother
in
house.
the Big Brother house, we
At
have
9:40 p.m.
Millie wanting a chocolate bar.
We are doing taboo questions
Oh
or
my God.
topics. Is that good? Was that actually good? I've never done that before. Was that actually quite good?
I don't know if the US Big Brother is the same, but that did sound like the UK one.
Yes, it did. Smash
My
that
God,
button, guys.
that's actually
Smash
really
that
good.
subscribe button. We are doing American taboo topics today. So I think we've got about 6 of these. There's actually a list of 27, but we've just randomly selected 6, which we thought, you know what? Let's go for it.
Yes.
So hopefully you guys are enjoying that in real life. If you are, do us a massive favour, smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, we would really appreciate it. And also tell us if these are taboo or not. Mm-hmm. So I want your opinions in the comments on these. Maybe wait till the end to comment it, or just comment on each one. Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want to start off with the first one?
Okay, first one I find quite rude.
Yeah, I think the context, I guess.
No, I also think, yeah, I'll just get into it. The first one is wolf whistling.
Wolf whistling, yeah.
Yeah, I find that very, derogatory.
At a random person, yes.
Yeah, if you did it to me, I wouldn't be offended.
Yeah, if I did you, that's fine.
Yeah, but then you're my husband, but...
Exactly, so it's the context.
But if some random guy did it in the street, I'd be kind of creeped out, to be fair.
Yes.
I think it's just creepy.
Do you think it's accepted in the UK? I think it might be.
I think it very much depends. If it's like an older... I guess it depends on ages. If it's like 16, 17-year-olds and some man's doing it, I think that's highly inappropriate.
That's just creepy.
Yeah, but I do think in general it is creepy.
Yeah, let's assume that all parties involved are of the age of okayness.
Yeah, but I think it is creepy.
I can't whistle, so I'm against wolf whistling.
If you don't know the person,
yeah, it is very weird.
I think it's weird. I don't know.
Especially
in public as well, because it will attract people to look, and that's making that person that you're doing it at feel even more uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Looking. I don't know. I think it's inappropriate.
If you actually think about it, if you're just walking down the street and you see someone and you wolf whistle.
Yeah, go find a lover and do it to them.
What? And the only times it's acceptable, I think, is again if we were in the flat. If I could whistle, I can't, and you did something, I'd be like, and then tried. I'm not going to do it because I can't do it. That's acceptable.
Yeah.
And then also, I guess in some contexts, if you've got somebody on stage who's doing a show, a comedian, and they make a reference to something or whatever, and someone did it, that could be quite a funny thing.
Yeah, I
think
it
can be done in a funny context, I believe.
But I think when it's singling people out, I think it's weird.
Yeah, if it's just out of the blue, boom.
And you're creepy if you do that. If you do that with random people that you don't know.
Is this a big thing in America? Because it's made the list.
I don't know.
We didn't make the list.
But it's creepy.
So please let us know in the comments below. Whether you do it or not. 2, whether you can whistle or not, because I'll be very jealous if you can. I think most people can. Well, I can't whistle. Literally, I watched videos once, didn't I, of trying to whistle, and I'm sat there like...
I forgot that you did that. At 12 a.m. as well, I think it was.
Yeah, I can't do it. One day I'll learn to whistle. Archie's going to whistle before me, though. Probably. That's mad. But yeah, let us know in the comments below. Moving on to the next one is eating before the host gets to the table.
I find this rude. I don't do this.
Yeah, this is very rude.
I always wait for the person who's cooked the dinner. In fact, I actually wait for everybody to have their food before I eat.
That's the common thing in the UK. Not always. Sometimes if a restaurant's messed up and they say, "Oh, I'm sorry, it's going to be 5 minutes," everyone else has got their food. But there is sometimes where it's like, they say, you guys just eat, because it is just going to go cold, and I would.
I always wait for everybody to have their food, and I definitely wouldn't be eating before the person that's cooked me the food. Yeah, like, if you're at someone's house, the person that's cooked me the food has sat down to eat, then I'm not eating until they've sat down.
Are we ready to suck in? Oh, sorry, I finished it. I didn't
No,
they've gone to that effort. Yeah.
I think that's rude, yeah.
I assume you guys don't do it.
Like, we've only had people around a handful of times.
Yeah.
But if I've made them, I'm like, oh no, just eat. I'm fine. Like, I don't like people waiting for me. So I think that's awkward. But I also equally don't. I also wait for people.
It is a tough one, because if someone says to you to not wait, how long do you give it? Because maybe when we had the fake Christmas meal at your mum's, and there's still like 7 plates to serve up. I'm like,
go ahead.
Do I cook in? Do I not? I don't know.
We waited because we're kind people.
We did wait. We did. I 99% of the time wait.
Yeah,
I will say that.
I think it's like for me with my mum, for you with your mum and dad, if your dad was like to you, like twice, James, you'd eat.
Yeah. But if you,
but it's your parents, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's not like you're at like your parents. It's kind of like not.
it's a bit different.
It's a bit different because like they accept you how you are.
Yeah,
But
they have to
they have
accept
to.
you.
But like if you're
but
at
someone
someone's
else's
house, like
parents.
friends or someone, like yeah.
No, definitely, I agree. The next one is this does not happen all the time in
The
Britain,
next one is not your turn.
and this is a taboo, and Millie's gonna say it.
It's not saying hello. I find this so rude because so many times when I'm walking with Archie in the mornings, and I'm like, "Hi."
Whoa.
What?
You have been an advocate of saying you hardly say hello to randomers on the street.
Yeah, but if it's an old couple, no, I have my people that I pick.
You have your people, okay.
If it's an old couple or an old person, I always make the effort to say good morning or hello.
So what about like just a normal person?
I don't have time. They have loads of time on.
That's what I mean. But then you're perceived as rude, in your opinion.
No.
Or taboo.
No. Well, this not saying hello back.
No. Well,
Because technically, if you said to me, "Oh, you didn't say hello," that's rude. Well, you haven't said hello either.
it must be saying it back. That's a good point.
Exactly.
That
If
is
no
a
one
very
says
good
hello
point.
to me, I'm not going to ignore people. If someone says hello to me, I'm going to say hello. But
Yeah.
I'm not going to. I don't really make conversation unless you're old.
Yeah. I'm the type of person just to say hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
James literally goes, "Say hello to that person."
But no, I did that once on a walk, which you'll find out in another video. You need to speak louder, by the way.
No, I did that on purpose.
Smash that if you enjoy, guys.
We
Smash
haven't
the
finished.
subscribe button. I'm just reminding the absolute legends, hopefully watching this video,
This is a shambles.
to hit that, because why not? This has been such a tangent video, hasn't it?
And then number 4 though.
If you're enjoying it, let us know. Number 4, not tipping the server. This is very American, and this is a big taboo in America from our experience.
Oh yeah, this is like almost part. This should be like a one of them. One of the amendments.
One of them amendments. It is literally just like a written rule. We've always tipped when we come to America because it's what you guys do. We're going to respect your culture. The UK, if you didn't tip, I don't think it's that big of a deal.
I
We
feel
do
like the
tip.
UK, yeah, it's becoming kind of like, oh, you'll give something, a percentage. But I think in the UK, it's a lot more common for people to not tip if there's like was anything wrong with the service. Like if it's tight, like a minor inconvenience, then they won't do it.
But here's an interesting thing. So in the UK, obviously the US, you tip everything. Bars, we don't do that and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The UK, the 3 things I can think of what we tip is restaurants, takeaways, and hairdressers.
I tip my nail lady.
No, yeah, it's kind of cosmetic
Beauty.
kind of thing, yeah. But like hairdresser, so I was speaking to my hairdresser last time I had a haircut. I'm actually having one tomorrow. Get in. I need it. Last time I had one, I was speaking to him. And I don't know how we got onto it, but we got onto tips. And he said that 75% of people don't actually tip.
You tip him all the time?
I always tip, and I always assumed that all my UK residents tipped. But he
thought he'd have got
he
tips.
genuinely said like about 75% of people don't tip. Which again, I'm not judging. It's not the UK culture to do it, but I thought that was a solid, like you tip a hairdresser.
That's mad because when I worked at the hairdressers, by the way, James's hairdresser got us together.
Yeah, there you go.
When I worked at the hairdressers, we used to always have like little tip boxes, and I used to get like £5 every Saturday.
Oh, I didn't tip you.
No, you didn't tip.
The day I met you, I didn't tip you.
You didn't.
I gave you my number,
But
but you
Owen
gave me
tipped
your
me.
number.
So like his hairdresser like worked for himself inside the salon that I worked in, and I used to always like sweep up for him and like wash his
Oh,
client's
so
hair.
I did tip you then.
I washed his hair.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the day, Owen would like give me a couple £2 to say thank you for doing the people's
Oh, so I
hair.
did tip you.
No, you didn't.
Oh no, I
If you
did.
tipped Owen, then
Yeah, I tipped Owen.
joke's on you.
So I did
I
tip.
got your money.
Yes. Always.
£1.50 probably just to say cheapskate.
The next one is.
Talking about business at the dinner table.
Ooh,
So this is a bit of a to me
I don't know.
because
It depends
I
what
think
context.
also depends who you're talking with. If it was just like me and you, no kids, tell me about your day.
Yeah.
But then business, are we talking business? I don't know.
So I guess it's talking like if I was just banging on about finances to you, stuff like the dinner table, I guess.
Yeah, I think if it's just me and you, it's fine. But I think when there's kids and things like you sit down as a family, the kids don't need to hear that.
Yeah, true. But obviously talk about your day.
Yeah, talk about your day. You don't have to go into like detail. Like you don't want to know.
I mean, if you go out with work colleagues at dinner, yeah, don't talk about business. If it means it matters, like, come on.
And like
We've
if you're
worked
going
all
out a
day.
family meal as well, like no one really cares.
No, well, it
too much
depends.
about. Well, I also think it depends what it means by talking about business.
I think it means.
Are we talking about like business?
The people you're talking to relates to either their work, if they work together, or if they have a financial agreement talking about that, or if we talk about finances, that is what I think that means.
Okay.
So we probably should avoid talking about finances while you're having dinner. If I go for a meal with someone at my work, let's not talk about work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That project just finished. Let's not talk about, oh, did you get that out? Oh, how was that? Do you know what I mean? Just talk about life. You can talk about how your day was.
Yeah, it's different, isn't it? Yeah.
But talking about, oh, you need to do that in the morning, stuff like that, I guess.
I think so, yeah, similar to that, yeah.
I thought in the UK, maybe that does happen. But I'd like that to be taboo. That's a good shout, I think.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Keep work at work.
Yeah, keep work at work. The last one could be a controversial one. Could be. What is it?
It's your turn.
It's my turn. So I'm going to tell you, it's discussing gun culture. Really?
See, I get this. From a point of view where I get this is if somebody against it is talking with somebody who's for it.
Yeah, I guess it's similar to the politics thing.
And then it's like, neither of you are going to win because you both have your strong views.
Yeah,
I think if you're talking to somebody who has the same opinion as you, then I don't get why you can't talk about that. Yeah,
I guess also it is a very sensitive subject. I was thinking in my head, for some reason, when we saw this, I was thinking, well, everyone will just get along, even if you have different opinions. But no, when you think about politics, people have extreme views on either side, and they're going to clash.
Yeah,
and they're going to be an argument.
It's one person's opinion versus another person's opinion, I just think it's not worth talking about.
Yeah, and thinking about it, this subject can get very
by all
deep.
means, get your opinion. You know, everyone has a right to an opinion, but I think there's a time and a place, and also sometimes you just got to accept that. To not accept, I guess.
Exactly.
To
if that guy
disagree,
likes having guns and that person doesn't, then it's like, yeah.
You can't do anything about it, unfortunately.
You're at a dinner. Who cares? Do you know what I mean? Like,
and you're tipping your server.
At the end of the day. And you're tipping your server.
Saying hello.
And you're not talking about
until
business.
the waitress sits down and eats. And you're not going to wolf whistle on your way out.
Yeah, you're not going to do any of that. But yeah, no, I can see why this one's taboo. I guess we don't have that in the UK. The only closest thing I can think about is maybe knife culture, but then it's completely different. Because I feel like
I feel like the problem is as well, like, we can't really compare because gun culture's been around a lot longer. Like, the UK's only starting to become this bad place.
No, but I think it's completely different because gun culture isn't necessarily bad. You've got
also,
you've got one
people
side.
can't. I think, yeah.
Because you've got one side, right, who love guns, use it for shooting, no harm being done. Then you have the other side who hate guns. And then you obviously got people in the middle. With knife crime, I feel like it isn't I don't think the people going out stabbing them love knives and are pro knives. They just have them.
Well, that's what I was about
so
to say.
everyone knows it's negative.
It's not the same because you have the people that actually go to the shooting range and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have people that go to knife ranges.
Exactly. So
it's not the kind
I feel like everyone's just against knife crime.
As they should be.
They should be, unless you're a criminal, I guess.
Like, I don't think you really care if you're a criminal.
Yeah.
To be fair about anything, so.
So we don't really have a relative one in the UK, I don't think.
I don't think we really have anything that compares.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments if you can think of something what compares, but I don't think it does.
No.
Smash that if you enjoy, guys. Smash the subscribe button. We've been a bit wacky, haven't we? Very wacky.
We have.
I enjoyed it though.
It was fun.
Fun. There's more taboo ones on there, so if you want us to do that, let us know in the comments below. What's for do?
Have a fantastic day.
And we'll see you legends in the next one. Peace.